And in this video, we are going to learn about air pollution and also about the water pollution and the causes that are done by the air pollution and water pollution. So let's begin with our atmospheric air. Nowadays we are listening that our atmosphere, our air is too much dirty. There are many pollutants that are present in our environment naturally in this atmospheric air. I'm right. So this is what pollution, I'm right, and water pollution, air pollution, pollutants. So the first thing that we'll have to understand that which thing pollute and why these things are polluted by which thing pollutes and why our environment is polluted by this. Nowadays we are listening that right now there is too much in the right and now the trending word is coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm right. From that word, nobody is talking. Nobody's talking about anything more. Only before the COVID, there was much pollution in the air, smog. I'm right. We used to see black colored small particles, ash that is released by burning, and you must have listened this word, say no to cracker. Why there was like these marches and all this like stuff to prevent air pollution. So air is contaminated by the other things like carbon dioxide and nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide. All these things are nothing but pollutants that pollute our air. Due to of the smoke, we cannot breathe easily. This thing is a very common thing. As we know, after the harvesting, what's happened is there are small stalks that are still standing like this in the farms, in the field. So to raise out, to clean up, to eliminate them from the field, farmer used to burn it. When there is production of carbon dioxide, there is our and there's carbon monoxide and CFL. I think it is a very dangerous gas that I'm talking about. So this is why our surrounding is polluted. And the government has also said that to the farmer that do not burn the remaining stalks from the field. Don't burn it, because by burning there will be formation of smoke, and smoke is nothing but it is an air pollutant that pollutes. It is a product, it is a material that pollutes our environment, our surrounding, that pollute this air. Now I am breathing. So this breathing is also done with the help of pure oxygen. I'm right. With the help of pure oxygen, because without oxygen I cannot breathe. Oxygen is essential for our life. We can live without food for some days, am I right? For some days or for a week. But we cannot live without the oxygen, or we can, in our simple words, I can say without the air. Without the air. Air is needed for respiration, and respiration is a reflex action of our body. And you'll say, what do you mean by this? So this reflex action means these actions take place by its own. If I will do like this, please observe me carefully. I cannot stay for I think for an hour. Or now, if I tell you my condition when I stop breathing, so I feel that my lungs and my stomach is getting filled. I mean, at that time I was feeling very uncomfortable. I mean, when you will do like this, so that air that you have inhaled out, you will think that it is here. You cannot do anything. You'll also have to inhale, you'll also have to exhale. Now if I'll do it like this, first I have taken, then I have exhaled it. First I have taken, then I exhaled it. At this time, when I exhaled out, 2 seconds you can stay. But after some time, like this, you can do. You'll have to do the process exhaling again. So oxygen is very much essential for our life. Am I right? Now carbon dioxide is also. Carbon monoxide, not at all. It is a very dangerous and poisonous gas. Oh yes, gas monoxide. I'm right. Perfect. So carbon monoxide is formed when there is no the thing that you have burnt it. That is not fully burnt. It is not completely burnt. There is the thing that is remaining still. That is remaining. So this is what carbon monoxide. Now if you will try to burn plastic, so the gas that will be released, I think it will be carbon monoxide. And nitrogen oxide is also very much dangerous. Please note this. And when that nitrogen oxide mix, I think, with water vapors, yes, with water vapor, it forms nitric acid. And that acid is also very much harmful. Now this air pollution is done by automobiles, is done by burning crackers, is done by the industries work. The chemical are burnt in the industries. This how our air pollution produce. These are some places, these are some things, the material that produces our air pollution. Now, let's move on to a case study. Now we are going to learn about a case study of Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is included in the 7 wonders of the world, made up of entirely with white marbles, but now not. Of course, with the time, it will also change. So, what change that is observed that I'm talking about? So, the change that is observed till now is the change in color of the marble. Taj Mahal is famous for its white marble from it is made up of. Am I right? Absolutely. So, due to the air pollution, a change in color, a yellowish color is observed on the white marble for which our Taj Mahal was famous for 2 decades. 2 decades ago, Taj Mahal was very famous. But I'm not saying now it is not. It is famous. But not much because of its changing its white marble to yellowish color. Why that yellowish color is observed? That thing is also due to of our air pollution. How air pollution? How? So, we know that due to the burning of things, there is formation of many and many gases, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide. All these things are released by the automobiles, by the industries. And you know that, as we all know, that the Taj Mahal is situated at Agra. So at Agra, there are many and many industries of chemical, and they used to produce more and more smoke. Due to this, there is formation of carbon monoxide. There is a very sulfuric oxide, sulfuric dioxide, nitrogen oxide. Now, when they mix up with the water vapors in the atmosphere. Of course, water vapor are present in the atmosphere. When they mix up, they used to form the clouds, and that forms nitric acid. The nitrogen gas change to nitric acid. Our sulfuric dioxide change to sulfuric acid, and we know that sulfuric acid is too much dangerous for the crops and for the buildings also. Now, rains come down. When the rains come down, it touches to that marble. When it touches to that marble, due to that there is an effect that is observed. Very simple. And due to this, there is damage. There's a lot of damage, I can say, due to of this acid rain. And this acid rain is caused by air pollution. So this is why we must stop air pollution. Now I'm going to tell you about the greenhouse effect and also about the global warming. Now let's begin. First thing that you must know, that is carbon dioxide is also essential for our life. Why? Listen me. Carbon dioxide is taken by the plant, they release oxygen, we take it and they make their food, and after that they can survive, they can make the food, and the fruit and the food we can take. I think you have understand what I have said. I'm right. So this is the process. Carbon dioxide is needed. Now please listen me. If you are eating poison, it will be harmful. But if you are eating our neglect, I think neglect not. Uh, it is the thing that is beneficial for our health. If you will eat it in a excessive way, if you will eat it in a excessive amount quantity, so this will also work as a poison. So please eat in moderate quantity, not very much, no, not high. Exactly this. Carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, some year first ago, carbon dioxide started is developing. How? Because the plants were started cutting. People were start cutting plants, and the only thing that absorbs the carbon dioxide is plant, and there is reduction in plants, so there will be reduction in oxygen. Now the sunlight ray come to the earth. Some of the ray are some of the energy is stored and some is reflected. When it reflected in the atmosphere, there is methane, nitrogen oxide, and carbon dioxide. They used to trap it, and due to that traction of the it holds. when it's hold when it's sold, please listen me, there is our much and much high temperature, and due to that high temperature, the things start melting, sea level become above, it's going to increase. This is our global warming. So I hope friend you understand our today's topic. Our topic is completed. I hope I'll meet you in my next video. At that time, please stay with me. Thank you.